We're looking at number 23. The instructions are use a graphic utility to graph the curve represented by the parametric equations and indicate the orientation of the curve. So our parametric equations are x is equal to 4 plus 2 times cosine of t, and y is equal to negative 1 plus sine of t. And I've entered the parametric equations in cell 1 as an ordered pair. I do have to tell Desmos that I'd like for it to graph my set of parametric equations for the parameter going from 0 to 2 pi. And when I do that, I get this ellipse centered at 4, negative 1. Now, if I would like to know the orientation of the curve, I'd like to know how the curve is traced as t goes from 0 to 2 pi, specifically the direction in which the curve is traced. So you can copy and paste the set of parametric equations entered as an ordered pair into cell 2 and change the parameter from t to a. And you can add a slider. It will give you an option asking if you would like to add a slider. So go ahead and do that. And once the slider is added, you can see what happens here. At t is equal to 0, we would have the point 6, negative 1. And what happens as t increases from 0 to 2 pi? You will see that the ellipse is traced out, and it is traced out counterclockwise as t increases from 0 to 2 pi. And when we get to 2 pi, one complete revolution counterclockwise has been completed. If you like to label certain points on the ellipse, you can do that. Choose a list here. B is equal to 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. Copy and paste the ordered pair for the set of parametric equations. Just change the parameter from t to b, and you see 4 points showing up on the ellipse corresponding to 4 values of the parameter 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. That's actually 5 values of the parameter. And then you can click label, and you can see that these points are labeled on the ellipse. The point 6, negative 1 is labeled twice because we start there at t is equal to 0 and we end there at t is equal to 2 pi.